welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We are continuing our run-through of Faxanadu. Now I'm back at Conflate after going back and buying keys and coming back here because I was pinned in a trench. So, and now that I have the magic rod, this guy is going to give me the ring to allow me into the last area of the game. You can wear the battle helmet and battle suit only when you have the Dragon Slayer. So, the Ring of Dwarf will open that area. The only hint you seem to get to know that he has that, I'm not sure if anybody mentions it in the later town, but is that this town used to trade a lot with the dwarves. Very obscure. But we have enough money for our magic shield now, which will carry us to the next to the last boss. I never understood why you couldn't use the magic shield and the battle helmet. I mean, I know in a gameplay reason, because you'd be too powerful, and but not being able to use a shield because you're using a helmet is kind of goofy to me. So now my shield is a lot bigger. I'm ready to go. Also, one last thing. There's no exit here. It's a one-way town. So we are ready to go. So we're gonna have to go back to, well, we never made it to Daybreak, so we're gonna actually go there this time. We could have, and I think that's where I messed up, we could have gone into the town and talked to the guru, and then when I died I would have went right back there. But because I went exploring first and found the battle suit and got stuck in that weird trench, so signed my fate. So we're heading through this area again, fighting through these birdies. Gotta jump. Alright, rather not be hit by that guy. Alright, let's head right through here. There's no need to stop and fight. Alright, we're here again. That's where I came out the last time. There's our trench. He just walks right into it, which I will gladly take. Grab that key. Grab that coin. And head up here. I had to take that hit, which is kind of bogus. Take these guys down. Oh, there was actually a little ghosty guy there that I did not see because he was being obscured. I'll show you. See him? Wooga booga wooga. So again, I think I say this every episode, the enemy loves to cheap-ass you in various ways. There's nothing down there. Except poison. Alright. So, if I go this way, it's a dead end. So what I need to do is, first of all, get these guys off me. Go over here, travel up these ladders, jump over that, because that's a hole. Take out this guy. And because I do not trust my own hit points, I will use this, even though I'm at the town. Knowing me, if I didn't use it, then I would have gotten stuck, touched it, and would have gotten hurt. Daybreak is a town at the border. what do you get to sell? The tilt spell. I just realized I never got the death spell. Oops. Sure. Castle of Dartmoor is a complex maze. That it is. Hello, girl. Oh, thank you. And the last house. Me name is Moto. Yes, I found the magic cane. Christ, people. Alright, so I just need to get that ring. I believe there's just one more thing to get here. I'm not doing well here. So what I could do is I could build up my money to get get that last spell. Can't believe I have to use this here. I could get the money to get that last spell and then head over to the next area. Or I could just head there now and just come back for it. I mean, I don't need any more keys, luckily. Because this last door is going to be opened by a ring that I picked up. And here we are. This is the Fortress of Dartmoor. This is the last... believe it or not, this is considered an outside area. Don't know really why, but it is. I'm also not very high on hit points or potions, so I need to be careful. Alright, every single one of these doors has a monster in it. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm going to see if I can unlock this guy over here. And travel down. Ooh, just missed him. So I touched that guy. I'm just going to jump in. Now, this area, this room here, there's a story behind this room that I have. When I was a child, I never knew what was in this room. I played this game for hours upon hours, and I always thought you had to go all the way back to daybreak to heal up and to, you know, talk to the guru and stuff. It was actually a family member, specifically my mother, who looked up from whatever she was doing one day and said, "Why don't you just walk through that that hole right there?" And I'm like, "What, this door?" And I'm like, "No, this hole." And I'm like, "There's a town here?" I never found this town. And someone who was just playing this, it wasn't even playing it, just looked at it and said, what about right there? So yeah, fun fact. So, our last key shop. I don't think you need any more keys. Pretty sure you don't. Because the final area is opened by yet another ring. So, which I don't have yet. That is our next step. Alright, and potions are ridiculously expensive, so there probably will be a point that I travel back to. Well, I have to go back there anyway to get the tilt spell, which which is very, very, very useful at the last boss. Shame that I never picked up Death. It's one of the very few times I never picked up the Death spell. I'm surprised I didn't, but I guess it's not needed. I actually used that fire spell way more than I thought I was going to. So I'm going to travel around a little bit, show you the different parts of this place, and I'll probably grind off screen to get the spells and restash my my potions and etc, etc, etc. So here we go. Okay. Now we're going to jump up here and just travel right across. And there's a house. Let's go to see the guru. Some castle. So the Dragon Slayer is owned by the King of the Dwarves. Great. And there's actually a reason for that too, and we'll establish that when we actually get to him. Because, like everything else in this game, the storyline is a little convoluted, but it takes a bit of alright, go stand there. It takes a bit of kind of researching behind the scenes to really understand what's going on in this game. Like, it does have a pretty decent storyline for a Nintendo game. You know, no masterpiece that we would see nowadays. But it had one. It had a storyline, which is more than some games of this era. And it wasn't just like an instruction manual blurb that says, "You are soldier, go fight." Of course I did. We cannot go that way. I remember these jumps always got me. Alright. That is where I need that fourth ring. That is the entrance to the final zone, if you will. It's kind of amazing I still remember where half of this stuff is. I can tell you right now, I'm kind of shocked. Alright, that food guy is gonna be my saving grace right here. Now, if I remember right, if I go down this ladder, I'm gonna fall, so I can't go back up, yeah. So this door, this leads to the King of the Dwarves. But this is not the final area, because the evil one is the last boss. I know, very descriptive. Better than nothing. I just let him coast over my head there. Probably getting myself in trouble getting in here without tilt spells or potions or anything that's gonna help me. Well, we'll see. I also believe that this dungeon wraps around, so I go down enough times I'll land at the top. This is the guru that's going to give me the ring if I bring him the sword. So we will remember where that is. Get that money. And I think this is the reason why all of the potions cost so much now, because getting money is quite easy when you can just fight those things. Alright, and that should do it for this episode. On the next episode, I will be much more well-stocked, and we'll have a tilt spell. So we'll be able to fight this next boss, next boss, which I believe is right up there. So, or is it up here? Yeah, through that door is the boss. So I will start you off right here on the next episode. So, my name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.